Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nick the Whale Lion, and I got a couple of mail days for you guys. I got a mail day from Janton, who's one of the users of my STL sports cards. I've talked to him a couple times in the chat room and stuff like that. He hooked me up for getting in on one of Mike's breaks, and he gave me a choice. And being a Bruins fan, I had to go with the Bruins. And I'm glad I got this today because it is a major PC edition, but also it frees up another pretty good card that I can turn around on eBay and try to sell and make some money off of. So here we go. Janton sent me the Ender Bodnarchuk Cyan Printing Plate Victory Rookie, which is pretty awesome. Now, you might say to yourself, oh, but it's just a Victory 1-of-1 printing plate. That's fine. You know why? Because when you look at a lot of the other printing plates, if the guy is in a background with ice, printing plate looks like shit, because basically it's very hard to see anything on a plate. This has a lot of definition to it, because there's, actual background of a card and stuff like that. I think it looks a lot better. So, it might not be worth a whole lot, but it doesn't matter to me. It's a PC hit. It's a Bruins 1-of-1. It's my second Bruins printing plate. I'm going to try to make a collection of Bruins printing plates. So, I guess we'll have to see how that goes over a period of time. I got it on 2 breaks on my STL sports cards. And I got in on contenders. And I was lucky enough to get the Sharks. Actually, I was unlucky enough to get the Panthers, but then I traded and got the Sharks, and I was very happy. So, I got Patrick Marleau, limited to $9.99, so that's a PC hit for me. I collect Marleau. And then I got a Logan Couture Cup Contenders insert, limited to $9.99. That is traded away, probably. This is almost definitely traded away. Joe Pavelski Silver Parallel. Look, I love the look of these cards. See the serial numbering right there, limited to 100. They're just all like shiny and rainbowy, and you only get like 2 or 3 of these per case. I think it's like 2. So this is a semi-case hit. And the last card I got from the Sharks is also another semi-case hit, and I'm even more impressed with this. This is definitely staying in my collection. It's PC. These cards are just freaking beautiful. Calder Contenders, Harry Sateri, limited to 100. I just call them the black cards because they have that flat black finish with the guy being all glossy and the rainbow lettering and stuff. These things are awesome. You only get 2 of these per Contenders case. So, that's pretty cool. That's staying in my collection. Just put that on there. No, I don't want to zoom. Alright, let's fix that. Alright. And I also got in on... What am I doing? I also got in on a Dominion break. Got the worst to best. So I got here a Shea Weber base card. Got Andrew Cogliano base card. And this is already going to be given to my friend. A Patrick Sharp base card, because he's collecting Blackhawks. My 2 big hits out of this were this nice Jeremy Roenick Nifty 50 autograph card, limited to 50. This is right now a PC hit because he's local. He was born in Massachusetts, which is right next to where I live in New Hampshire. Next state over, so that kind of counts for something. But the other cool thing about this is that I actually met Jeremy Roenick, 15 years ago or so. So, it was kind of cool. Um, and then my second hit is definitely PC. Johnny Busick private signings. So I'm very happy with this card. I actually was lucky enough to get the first pick for that draft. Now, here's the thing about that. I had a tough choice because there was some good shit to pull. There was a 1/1 of Semyon Varlamov. The big huge hit was the Cam Fowler rookie patch auto, or it was the Johnny Busick. Now, there's no question it was going to be between the Fowler and the Busick, but I didn't know which one I wanted. The Fowler I would have taken just so I could resell on eBay. But Fowler's stuff has gone down lately. So it turns out that if I had taken the Fowler, I would have only been able to maybe sell it for like $50, if that. But okay, that's okay. But I'm glad I got the Busick, because even though the Busick's not really like a valuable card, for me it's PC, and also I looked it up. You can't find it on eBay. So even though I probably could have sold the Fowler for $50 and bought like 2 or 3 of those Busicks, I couldn't have found the Busicks on eBay because nobody has them listed. So I'm really happy with my decision that I made, and it adds yet another awesome autograph to my Bruins collection. So yeah, that's it. That's it for my mail day. The other thing I got to tell you guys is that I'm selling some cards on eBay to try to make some money and invest it back into more cards. So I'm selling my Jimmy Howard 2-color patch auto, or Jersey Prime. No, sorry, it's not autographed. It's just the regular one, but it's still limited to 25. I'm selling my Pavel Datsyuk patch banner season, limited to 50. And I'm selling the Lanny McDonald Heritage Patch Classic, numbered out of 25. So, all those 3 cards are up on eBay right now. Tonight I will be listing a few more. I'm posting a 1/1 1/1 printing plate of Kyle Clifford up there. And as of right now, that's the only thing I know that I'm going to post. But hopefully these cards will get me a couple bucks, and I can invest that back into getting more group breaks or packs at the card store. I don't know if I'm getting any mail days next week, but even if I don't, I will come back at you guys probably next Friday or so with a highlight video of what I get, because I'm planning on buying a couple of packs of Topps Archives baseball, which is an awesome product from what I hear, from what it sounds like to me, because it's gonna look back at the 80s. And the cool thing about the 80s for me is that, even though I was kind of young back then, it's when I started collecting. So a lot of the guys from the 80s were still in, playing baseball and stuff in the early to mid 90s. So I remember a lot of those guys that played back then. And this was before they had things like autographs and game jersey cards and stuff like that. So now they're doing that. They're incorporating that into this product and having a lot of these guys from back in the day that didn't have a chance to get those autos and jersey cards in the sets. They're having them in the set for Topps Archives, and as well as today's players and rookies like Yu Darvish and Bryce Harper. But not only that, they're gonna have like the set. It's I don't know. It's like non-sport autos that are reminiscent of the 80s. So like they're gonna have a bunch of people from the Karate Kid movies, and they're gonna have autograph cards in that as like a insert set, which I think is gonna be pretty badass. So be on the lookout for probably multiple videos of me during the summer opening bunches of packs of this stuff. I've never been like honestly, I gotta say I've never been so any more excited about a baseball product than this stuff. Um, just because of what it has in it. So should be an interesting summer. I'm also looking forward to Dominion when that comes out, but that's a long way off. I don't know what the next stuff is. Oh, titanium. I'll come back at you guys with some titanium probably in the next few weeks here too. So anyways, this video didn't turn out to be any shorter. Well, kinda. But anyways, I'll see you guys later.